Fry, and welcome to today's episode of Less Than 5 Minute Leadership Takes. Leaders of any organization make difficult decisions at some point in their career. The decisions are emotional, and they affect other people's lives. Whether it be Mark Zuckerberg having to drop 11,000 of his employees, kudos to him for taking responsibility for it, but that's a topic for another time. Or a decision on a nonprofit board, when they're going through development, who's contributing, who isn't. Or even when I would roll up onto a 3-car vehicle accident and have 6 patients, and I know only 2 EMTs are going to be there first. Which patients get treated first? Those decisions are very difficult for a leader and take an emotional toll. Leaders need to develop a skill I call empathetic detachment. And basically, the way I see that is you have a decision to make that needs to be best for the whole organization, but those individuals are involved, and you need to recognize that fact and work to somehow make your decision less impactful. For instance, right now, Meta, to their benefit, is helping those that they are laying off with extended health care and also a pay package that they didn't have to do. Now, the way that I use empathetic detachment is basically a 5-step process. You can do it very quickly, as some leaders have to do, or you can take your time and really explore in depth each of the steps. But first off, you have to identify what decision needs to be made. What's the core decision that has to be made for your organization? And then what are your options? Create a list of options. What's the impact on the organization, your franchise, and the individuals involved for each option? Secondly, really identify what emotion you're feeling about having to make this decision before making it. Is it anger? Is it sadness? Is it relief? Is it happiness, joy? Whatever that emotion is, or emotions, identify them. And then look at, once you've made this decision, how are you going to feel then? What will you feel? Which option from your list of options beforehand best fits that feeling that you'll get after making the decision? And then store that away for a second. That's step 4. But step 5 is what I call, what would Captain Spock do? What's pure logical? Take the emotions completely out of the decision. What would Captain Spock do? Now that you have a purely logical answer for your decision, and you have one that's more based on the emotions involved, how do you combine the two to come up with the best scenario for everybody involved? I hope that helps you in the coming week or weeks in order to make a very difficult decision that a lot of companies are having to do right now. And please subscribe to our channel. That way you're notified the next time that we have another episode. And as always, stay safe and win every day.